Well, we're back at the same stream. It's another day later. It's 20 degrees warmer, full sun, and water levels are just slightly starting to come down a little bit. So today, there's gonna be some carnage. We've had a little bit of carnage. I didn't get it on video. It was way behind me. But we come down this narrow stream and it's hardly deep enough to get your paddle blade in the water, hence pulling. When the water's super shallow like that, you can't push enough water with a paddle to control the boat, and that's why we push off with these sticks on the bottom. And this is our usual lunch spot. And it's awesome because right here, this island, there's a tiny little tongue of water over there, and we can go down, pull down around and up the island. Up the little rip. But it's a good, sorry, the wind is blowing me all over. It's a real good little poling exercise. So day one's often humbling for people because this is hard. This is one of the hardest things that we teach, and it takes a while. It takes a while to get it. Nice. So just past the lunch stop, we came around the corner, and here's two big full width strainers. Maybe you could get under that one. I don't think you could do it without getting a stick in the face, but that one's a no-go. So we got two options here. Option one, grab axes, cut our way through. But since there's a nice big grassy path on shore, I think we're just going to carry boats around that. Pretty easy. But this is what you run into early spring. Nobody's been down this yet this year, and hardly anybody runs it at all. So that's what we're up to. All right. Slow, slow, slow. As slow as we can go through here. Right, we just inch up till we can pick a long straight line. Real pretty spot. Well, we had a nice day coming down that little narrow windy stream. There was some carnage. I didn't get any of it on video. Just didn't have the camera out and ready when it was going on. It happens pretty quick like that. And now I've got the two cameras set up, so filming both the view in front and the view behind at the same time. Something I came up with after a disastrous video experience filming on the Rio Grande in South Texas, where I was just bobbling the camera all the time, and the video was like barely watchable. But we stopped on shore here on one of the floodplains, and there's a ton of trout lily in flower and lots of false hellebore coming up, which we don't want anything to do with. And the fiddleheads are still just hanging out. They haven't quite broken ground yet, so we're excited for that. That's a great time of year. Lots of great food on the shore of the rivers. But it's just another kind of, feels just about perfect day here in Aroostook County. Gorgeous. Thanks for coming along for the ride.